So what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kieran on Zero here, and welcome to Season 5 of Fortnite Battle Royale. As you can see in the top left, where it says level 1, I've not even got a single bit of XP. I have not touched Battle Royale. Basically, I stayed awake to get the update, because I work nights. So I stayed awake after, I think it was about 9:30 or 10 it came live. Downloaded it, but I ended up falling asleep. So I'm a little bit late. But I do have something that I haven't seen anyone else has posted. I'm just going to go through it, just because. As you can see on the bottom left as well, I've also still got my challenges from the last season. Like, they're daily challenges, so they're not actually, like, Battle Pass challenges, but that's pretty cool. Somehow, I'm tier 6. I think it's because of this. Because I had that, you get that in the last battle pass, the head start by 5 levels, but then obviously you start at level 1. So yeah, in that sense it makes sense. I'm not going to bother going through the battle pass because, I mean, I didn't. Hang on. To be fair, I didn't know this guy had customized it. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I didn't know this guy. Can I not can I not see his changes? This is 1 of 6. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, I guess we can see his changes. He becomes a cat with a jacket. I didn't know that. Okay. Right. Well. Yeah. I'm not gonna go through the battle pass really. I'm sort of just gonna, you know, just a bit of proof that I haven't got anything other than the gentleman dab. Yeah, obviously all the big YouTubers like Ali A, Muselk, Big Star, people like that, they're all going to have the thing completed for whatever reason. But interesting. Oh, he comes with a cape. Nice. 500,000 XP. That's a lot of XP. Okay. Yeah, that's the battle pass. Now, as you can see in the top right, I've only got 700 V-Bucks, and the battle pass costs 950 or 2,800 for 25 tiers. But I am going to show you a way you can essentially get the new Season 5 Battle Pass for free. And yes, Save the World is the answer. Obviously, at the moment, you have to pay for Save the World. I think it cost me about £16, or I think that's like $20, $24, something like that. But I might be wrong. I think it's July or August the 24th. See, Save the World will become free. And if I go onto the quests tab, this is how I've been getting V-Bucks. If I go to side quests, home base Storm Shield Defense 9, that's 150 V-Bucks. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but let's say I do that challenge, which by the way is not easy. I'm not going to try and explain how Save the World works, because it's something you have to work out by yourself. Explaining it is very complex, but basically, like, I don't even understand half of it myself. But anyway, let's just say I did that challenge. That's one mission I need to do, right? I would then get, that would put me up to 850 V-Bucks, meaning I don't need 100 more. And every single day, you get 3 daily challenges. Now, I've pinned these two so that when I'm playing, they'll come up, like, so I know how far I've progressed. And this one, you just do in any mission. Like, some of them require like a certain location, which I'll show you how to get to, and things like that. But as you can see, this one, kill 300 husks or zombies in successful missions as a constructor. So you have to complete the mission for the daily rewards to count. And obviously, if I kill 300, I get 50 V-Bucks. And then if I kill 300 with a pistol, I get another 50. So that puts me up to 950, just like that. And theoretically, what I've been trying to do is get I can get the pistol eliminations and the husk eliminations as a constructor done at the same time, which is near enough what I've been doing. And I can do all of that in home-based Storm Shield Defense 9. So that's essentially a free Season 5 Battle Pass without spending any money on V-Bucks. And I did say about certain missions require certain places. So if I go into Stonewood, as you can see on the left, it says Storm... No, not Storm. It says Shield Power Level, and it's 8. Storm Base Shield Defense 9 thing, that mission will make that 8 a 9, and then that is the 8. That's the 9th level of my little base, which is like, I'm gonna have to try and explain it, but basically that blue bubble is my base, okay, and it doesn't actually level up on this screen, like it doesn't expand on the screen, but it expands when you're playing, and each time you expand it, it gets more difficult. But yeah, so if I go to say like here, you see how it says Ride the Lightning in the left, and then it says the Grasslands. The Grasslands is a location, and then if I was to go to rescue the survivors, it's the city. Now the missions can be really easy. Like you could get one, say, I don't know. There's like, for example, there's one where it's like break 20 arcade machines, or I don't know, find X amount of things or whatever. Like they're literally that simple, and it will tell you. Like with this one, it doesn't actually tell me, but that's not too difficult, so I don't know if I want to get rid of that for the sake of trying to show you. But long story short, you have different locations on the map. So you got the suburbs, you got the grasslands, industrial parks, city, suburbs, you know, the forest, everywhere, right? You got everything. And sometimes on these missions, obviously I've just showed you the daily missions, but if I go to say this one up here, so you see how it's got that clock on the top reward, or if you look at the very top of the screen, it says time remaining 4 hours. That means it's like a mission where the rewards rotate, and sometimes you can get up to like 35, 45 V-Bucks just from completing the mission. It's not every time. I'll see if I can find them. They're not necessarily always on the clock missions either. They can literally be on any of them. And like I say, these are rotating all the time. Like they don't rotate just once a day. Like it is all the time. So yeah. Oh no, that's reperk. Come on, there's got to be one somewhere. Not my luck. There will be one, and I'm gonna go over it and not realise. Okay, it doesn't look like there is one at the moment. But okay, so that can happen. You can have days or hours of the day where you don't get any. But basically, that is how you can get a Season 5 Battle Pass for free. If you buy Save the World, or you wait until it comes out for free, because it is going to be coming out for free as well, you can grind out these V-Bucks like it's nothing. Like, think about it this way. I think it's nearly £10 for the 1,000 V-Bucks to get the Battle Pass. I've got 700. I haven't bought that 700. You can't buy that 700. Obviously, I've bought stuff in the store and stuff for Battle Royale, but like I say, if I just complete home-based Storm Shield Defense 9, that puts me up to 850 off the bat, and then within that mission, think about it. That's 900. That's what is that? That's 250 V-Bucks from one mission. Because I'll do that mission, I can do those in that mission. And I'll easily get that many kills in one mission, easily. And that is how I'm going to be going about getting the Battle Pass, which is why I haven't actually got it yet. So, it's kind of annoying, because obviously I want it. Like, I want to get that, I want to get on the grind now. But at the same time, if I can save money, I might as well save some money. Oh, the week 1 challenges are out. Okay, I haven't looked at this yet. So the top ones are, I assume they're free challenges. Not anyone can do these ones, I think, because they're the grey book. Damage of SMGs. I might as well tell you that too. So SMGs have actually sort of been brought back to the way they were. That they're not. The damage is still good, but the damage drop off is I think it said it drops off at 28 and now it drops off at 24, so you're going to be getting less damage at that longer ranges than what you were. So in that sense, I don't know how much that's going to affect them, but that's the thing. Apparently shotguns, apparently they have more consistency with where the bullets go, like the pellets, and it also apparently shows you how many pellets hit. So, for example, if you've got I don't know, blue tack and you hit someone for like 8 damage, it's now going to tell you you've probably only hit like 1 pellet out of the little, I guess, spray of pellets that you shoot. Whereas if you get like the 120 crit or critical headshot, whatever it is, it will show you how many. Like the point is it gives you an indication as to why you're hitting for like 8 damage and stuff, and the shots are meant to be more consistent. The heavy got another buff, or at least I think it's a buff. It sounds like a buff. They haven't changed the damage, they haven't changed the accuracy or anything like that, but they changed. Apparently, it only shot 5 pellets, and now it shoots double that in one shot. So it's 10 pellets. So theoretically, you're almost always going to hit for like around 50 plus. I reckon. I think it's better to make your expectations lower, so if they're higher you're more, you know what I mean. So that's pretty cool. Floating lightning bolts, that's a new challenge I've never seen in my life. Obviously we've got another treasure map. I literally haven't played at all. Like obviously down the bottom it says I've played clearly, but if you look at season 5, I literally I have no XP. I'd get XP from those if I had. So I think I'm gonna grind out those last 250 V-Bucks. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because, like I say, Storm Shield Defense 9 is very hard. That's why it hasn't been done. I will quickly show you this as well while I'm here, assuming I remember what I'm on about, because I've actually said that and forgotten. Oh yeah. Okay, so you also get llamas, and they work a bit differently in Save the World. They get you stuff, and you don't get V-Bucks from them, but what they do get you is schematics, and schematics on Save the World is your guns basically. So you can see I've got my Scar, I've got a suppressed pistol. A lot of these you won't recognise because they're not in Battle Royale, but look, I got the crossbow, I got a revolver that's a bit different, I've got a heavy shotgun. Obviously they've all got different names because technically it's a different game mode. It's like the grenade launcher called the blooper. So I mean, you know, obviously I've got melee weapons as well, but let's just say, I don't know. Okay, I can't put many of these in my... The point is, so let's say I had this pistol, for example, just a standard pistol, like a common pistol, right? Normally, if I didn't already, there'd be an option underneath compare, and it would say add to collection book, and the collection book is here, okay? Let's go to the pistols. Obviously I've already got it in there, like it's right here. Let's say I added that. If I go onto reward info, that would give me a certain amount of XP, and obviously the higher the rarity, the more XP you get. Wow. And it also, like I say, the higher the rarity gives you more XP. So if I was to add this, that's instantly another level. That'll put me to level 62 just from adding that one thing, because it's an epic or legendary, whatever. It's a legendary variant. And if I go on to reward infos, you can get some crazy stuff from these. Like I've gotten 300, 400, 500 V-Bucks from leveling this thing up. Obviously I don't play Save the World too much, but I'm level 61 and I've got quite a few V-Bucks from it. Sometimes also, like I'm just trying to. It sounds like I should be sponsored. Epic Games, you should sponsor me for promoting your game. But sometimes where is it? It's here. So sometimes you'll get, obviously you have your missions. Not all, I don't think, I might be wrong, but I don't think the main quests can give you V-Bucks, but I haven't done, I can't go back on my old quests, but you also get events, and this is the new thing in Save the World. I haven't touched this either, but sometimes it's like I can't describe it if you don't play it, but you see how there's some purple people? They're people you can play as, and you get 4 of them for completing that mission. Now, for example, that instead could be like X amount of V-Bucks, and it's always going to be a big amount usually. Like, obviously for the daily missions you get like 50, which is I mean, it's 150 for pretty much a day when you think about it. But the ones like this, like, see where that card is underneath the Radio Free Plankton mission, that little blue card, that could be a V-Buck sign, and it'll give you like 300 or something if you complete that mission. Like I say, it's not always like that, but so let's add that up quick. So you can get 150 in 3 days from that. You've got your side missions, which sometimes give you some. There's 150 there. Challenges can give you some, like that one. Complete 10 missions, I'll get 50. Complete 5 Storm Shield defenses, I get 50. And you don't have to do your own Storm Shield defenses. You can do other people's. So theoretically, if I was to go onto the map and press this question mark, it could put me into someone else's Storm Shield, which could be lower than mine, making it easier for me to do. So you can get V-Bucks from your challenges, you can get V-Bucks daily, you can get side quest V-Bucks. I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's none on the new event. You don't get any on the tutorial, and obviously these are the ones I completed. So you can see, like, if I just scroll through, like every couple of missions there's V-Bucks. So there's 150 there, there's 150 there, you know, like there's 150 there. Like, the point, like, you can see, like, over time, obviously it's not like mad consistent, but you can get V-Bucks daily for, like, easy, for free. So that is how I'm going to be getting Season 5 Battle Pass. So I hope this video helped you. I hope that it made sense. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but yeah, I will be getting the Season 5 Battle Pass completely for free. And obviously, like I say, even if you've already got the Battle Pass, it's still worth getting this anyway, because if you add it up over time, I can't. I bought it so long ago, but I'm pretty sure it's £16 in British money, obviously pounds. And over time that'll add up, because if I was to say I wanted, let's add V-Bucks. So what, like £8 for 1,000, or double that, 2,000, or I can build that up over time. So essentially you can pay for 2,000 V-Bucks once, or no, sorry, you can keep on paying for 2,000 V-Bucks, so £16 for one character, or, well, 20 if you want to get the odd, but whatever. So let's just call it £16 will cost you one legendary skin, okay? Or you can spend £16 and you can get all these V-Bucks over time. Obviously, like, the skin or the pickaxe or whatever you want might rotate and it might not be there for a while, but when it is there again, because they always bring out new stuff, you're going to have more than enough V-Bucks, because if it does go away, it just gives you more of a reason to keep on grinding in case something else comes out you want in the meantime until it does come back to the shop. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I will be doing an initial reaction to, like, the map change and everything, and apparently there's go-karts and stuff. I literally haven't looked at it. The only reason I know about the whole information on the shotguns and things and the SMGs is because it came from the patch notes on Facebook. But yeah, I literally haven't touched Battle Royale. I'm going to be doing this, so I recommend you do the same if you've got money to spare, or if your mum and dad want to stop buying you V-Bucks, whatever. But yeah, it's been your boy, and I hope Season 5 goes well for you. Hopefully I'll actually complete this one, because I didn't manage to complete the last one. I had the Omega skin, I got to level 76, and Season 5 came out, so I didn't get the colours, which is annoying. But yep, that's it from me, and I'll see you at my first game of Season 5 Battle Royale. Have a good day.